Get ready with me for my 6th day in a row of minimum wage work this week while I bitch about playwright submission opportunities. If you followed me for a little bit now, you know that I'm a playwright, songwriter. Love to write musicals someday, but right now my songwriting capabilities are not super strong, so I mostly write drama. And my most recent full-length play is called The Blind Patient. It's a politically inspired thriller. It feels like every single opportunity is either, one, super unnecessarily niche. Like they'll be like, opportunity for one-act musicals about grief and abortion. Is there a theme for this year? And I'm like, okay, submission is in 10 days. So either you expect me, that is way too much English, either you expect me or other writers to write a one-act play about grief and abortion in a week. Assuming we all have full-time jobs, good luck with that. Or you expect us to just have one in our back pocket that can be like, oh, my one-act play about grief and abortion. This is perfect for this submission opportunity that's seeking one-act plays about grief and abortion. How perfect is that? Or they're like, yeah, you get full creative direction, and we provide a light board, and we'll do a little bit of marketing for you, but you have to bring your entire production team and find your own rehearsal space. And we're kind of vague about actors. So yeah, you get creative direction, but you also have to fund most of the project. We just provide a space to perform it and some marketing. And a 3-hour tech rehearsal. Oh, that's great. Or they're like, you must live within 30 miles of our particular playhouse. And it's like, okay, well I don't, but I'm willing to travel, right? Like if this is 3 to 6 months out, the idea of this being produced or workshopped, like I'm happy to save up some money and travel if it means that my work getting produced or at least workshopped, in front of an audience. God forbid, maybe a little talk back action. Wouldn't that be crazy? But hey, whatever. I'll settle for bullshit at this point. If you're also a playwright, if you can relate, dude, holy shit, sound off in the comments. Because I feel like people are either like, hey, I just can't find any submission opportunities, or they're like, I've been finding a bunch, but I don't really qualify for any of them. Or like, hey, this is a really terrible opportunity and it costs $30 to submit. I don't really have $30. If I had $30, I don't know what I'd do if I had $30. But it's like, okay, yeah, sure, $30 isn't so bad. I could save that up to submit to this opportunity if it wasn't a dog shit opportunity. And, I could do that if it wasn't that every single submission opportunity costs $20 to $30. It's like, okay, well, I submitted 10 of those. That's like over $100 in submission fees. I don't have $100. But I'm still also not guaranteed if I don't just submit to a bunch of things. But I can't even find a bunch of things to submit to. Yeah. Anyways, I'm off to my 6th shift in a row at Dairy Queen.